fair warning, today's episode's gonna be a little jacked up on Mountain Dew. Bring in the energy. Get ready, punk.
Well, hello there.
In a world of crazy amounts of censorship, one man must rise above it all to give the people what they want. No late hits. Commentary already bleeped out. Helmets coming off. All me, baby, all me. These things must continue if Lance SmackDown has anything to say about it. No! Get back here, punk! What'd you say to me? Oh yeah, this is too easy. Too easy, yeah! Boom! Oh yeah! I decapitated his ass. Nope, that's just his helmet. Shoot! First things first, gotta put in the good stuff. This, what you're looking at, is obviously not 2023, but I'm gonna show it off here real quick. And then maybe we'll get into how to install it.
Oh, well.
So obviously I didn't create this. I just want to do a quick shout out to the developers. I know there's a way to find the name and I'm just not good enough to do that. So I just wanted to say thank you. Obviously I didn't create it. It was done by someone who did it for free, obviously. And that's really cool. Guys like that in the community are, I mean, they make it. We're about to play freaking Blitz with modern rosters. So, I wanted to point out a couple of things here. So right now, I'm about to play with a 64 controller. These are on Amazon. You can get them. They're USB connected. You just got to go to Project 64, which is what this runs with, and set it up through there because it works with direct input. Okay. So move that over. You can play on the control panel as well. Just depends on where you set it up. Or you can use a wireless Xbox controller. It works too. To me, normally on console games, I'd like to use a more realistic experience. You go with the controller. But if I'm playing Blitz, I'm probably playing the arcade version. I'm not playing 64. So to me, I'm going to set it up because I want to use it with the rosters. So for me, it's probably going to either be wireless controller on the couch with my actual TV setup or on the arcade stick. Let me get this back. A little Baltimore, my favorite team, with the greatest quarterback in the NFL, Lamar Jackson. Don't at me. And Mahomes, which we'll see how he does without Tyreek. He'll probably be okay, just not as good. Hear that? Ooh, fog game. I'm not gonna do too much gameplay here. I don't know what BLITZ looks like, especially if you watch my channel. I just want to point out that the jerseys are a little bit updated, which you probably saw in the opening there. And the names. So that was J.K. Dobbins. The bomb. What else would I friggin' run? Okay. First and 30. You can't see. All right, there we go. Oh, just gonna try to show you the names. Yeah, Bateman, Lamar Jackson. That's what I'm talking about. See if I can do a better job this time. Okay. Andrews, Dobbins. That's your offense. Pretty sweet. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Not used to the joystick. Again, I'm playing with this sucker. I know, excuses, jabroni. Hey guys, JK. Time for control panel. All right. We got Edward Hilaire, Smith-Schuster, Kelsey, Mahomes. Pretty sweet. There's Marlon Humphrey. Okay. Real quick, we'll go through some jerseys here just so they're a little different. Let's see who's who. Yeah, Mayfield with the freaking Panthers. With a passing rating. What's the Kylie? I think Fields was worse. Burrow, All World, Barf. Prescott. Russell Wilson in Denver. Aaron Rodgers. Pretty sweet, right? And yeah, that's it. So, if you wanted me to show you how to do it,
you.
just kidding. All right, I'm gonna get back in and try to finagle things here so we can show you what to do.
Oh, well.
I'm not sure what the file I used counts as.
Oh, well.
So, I'm just gonna say this. You have to find it on your own, and I would search Reddit. Maybe search by the name of the game. If you can't figure it out from there, you don't deserve to play it. All right, so once you do get the proper file, though, you just want to make sure whatever system you're using, it goes into the proper folder so it loads up. It's already ready to go. If you're on a Megacade, I can show you kind of what you want to do there. Like, you seeing this? No, you're not. Let's back up here real quick. All right, so me, I'm going over to the side menu. If you're on Omega, you should know exactly what this looks like. Obviously, everybody watching this video isn't going to be on Omega, but just get the files from where I said, and then you're going to put it wherever you want it, wherever you're going to be able to put it in your front end so it knows where to find it. For me, what I did, and you can do different things. I went to Launchbox, then, of course, when I get talking, I always forget what I'm doing. Then games, find the right system, 64, just the regular one, and you can see I put it in there. So when it asks for the path for the ROM, that's where I'm going to point it. And let's get over back to Launchbox so we can show you what I mean. So now I've right-clicked on the game, and I'm going to edit, and to edit it, metadata, whatever else that says. I put in the title, BLITZ 2023. That's where my marquee image is, although I don't know if I showed you. That's where the mark or the art is there. I put it as the clear logo, basically meaning when you scroll down in big box, what's going to pop up there. Which, by the way, I just Googled some images and put them on here. It's really not hard. I thought it was more challenging than that. This makes it so simple. And then for videos, I went to YouTube and grabbed the trailer and put that as the video in the background. That's all I did. Pretty easy. By the way, I didn't make that video, obviously. Whoever did, it's awesome. If you want credit or anything, or give a link to put up, like, I'm more than happy to do that. Just hit me up in the comments. ROM file for launching. That's where you put in the path. You'll just hit browse, and you go through the same thing. Launchbox, games, Nintendo 64, BLITZ. That file that you got from wherever the hell you got it from. And then I just make sure the emulator for it is Project 64. It's a Nintendo 64 emulator. Seems to be what it works with. Okay, I haven't gotten this art yet done, but that's where you're going to want to be.
Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch.
Thanks. I love that. And this, then we want to continue. Let's go options. I'm kind of having to walk back and forth. Go to input settings, and this is where you can set it up. Now, it doesn't have to be a 64 controller. Like I said, you can use whatever kind of controller you want. That D input, that's what my plugged in 64 controller is. But I could easily just go with the other one as well. What I do want to mention, and this may just be for me and the way my things are set up, but if you would go to hit a button and it automatically flashes something there, play with this dead zone. You're going to want to turn that to 100%, then re-click on wherever you're trying to fill that in, and go, or all the ones you want to put in. Once those all look good, then you can change the dead zone back to where you want it. If not, sometimes it automatically reads stuff and throws it in there. I think it's because I have a wheel plugged in my situation, but I am not entirely sure. Just want to make sure you're aware of that. But literally, it's as simple as you check these boxes and hit the corresponding thing. Let's see if I can get this in the camera. Okay. So, like, when it's talking, there's my pretend pointer. When it's right here and it's talking about the digital pad, that's just your freaking D-pad. Just match it up to that. The analog stick, normally that thing in the middle, make it your left stick. Just match those. And it's pretty simple. It says up, you hit up. Boom. Usually what I've seen and what I do is I use this, the back trigger here, for the Z trigger. Start is start. And then for the C buttons, the directionals, I just use the right stick. And then the top bumpers. Because like I said, what I like to do is I'm not normally...
What I like to do. For over 90 million songs...
Alexa, shut up! So what I like to do is I like to run it over through my system where it goes from the Megacade all the way into HDMI and my TV, and I can use my wireless controller and play it that way. Or if I want a more authentic feel with the new rosters, I would just play on the control panel, which this is a place you can map that. And you can even set, like I showed you already, you can set what player you go to across the top here and how you want it mapped. Just make sure whenever you get that, you hit apply and then hit OK and get out, otherwise it didn't stick. Yeah, I'm no computer whiz, obviously, on this channel. I just try to teach you enough so you can have fun and play games, because that's who I am. I'm no computer whiz. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a like. Subscribing is always appreciated, as well as sharing. If you liked it, somebody else probably did. It's hilarious. I never thought I'd be asking for this shit, but here we are. You can tell my voice is a little bit out from the video from before. But thanks, guys. Been a ton of fun. I got to shout out to all the guys giving the likes and the comments. It really does mean the world to me. Keeps me motivated. Keeps me wanting to pump out more. So thank you. And peace.